going to take off and get what I can get.
The Golden Bears can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Brown will throw it. Fires to the big fella. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and he add the answer to the test right there.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off, he takes off, and gets a positive gain.
And the Golden Bears can really attack on this second and short. To the ground with the back. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
The Golden Bears have their offense in high gear. Quarterback may change this route. Wants to go up top on first down. Catch in the middle, it's James. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Marshall. And the big fella couldn't elude the quarterback who makes a sure tackle. Trying to pick it up on the ground. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the fourth all tied up. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Might as well give it to him again. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
And the Golden Bears in a good spot here with second and short. The give to the back. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease, he puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
The Golden Bears pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Wide receiver going in motion. To the ground, he's got it again. Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like, the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
Basic run plays. I don't need a bunch of complicated stuff sometimes. I just need to get the first down and get the sticks moving.
He might want another play. Brown wants to pass. Trying to find the end zone. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On first and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
Running back looking for the end zone to the left. He's going to lose a yard on
reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the football.
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Oh, the attempt is no good. And in the final quarter of regulation, we remain tied. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Hankerson.
Guys out in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And the Beavers really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Pulls and fires complete. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Beavers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Now the play fake. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there, the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. The Beavers look to keep this drive humming. To the air, it's Murphy. Fires to the tight end. Timeout call by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll try to pick up a few here on 3rd down, but from here it would be a 60-yard attempt. From the gun, wants to pass. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Oregon State! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Illinois took care of business today. They left little doubt about how this one was going to go almost from the start. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. They'll start this drive with a pass. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. Second down after the offense averted absolute disaster. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Brown will throw it. Wide open downfield. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick completion on the out route. He's loose. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield.
Where's the defense on that last play? It's a 2-minute situation. You've got the guy making the catch in the middle of the field. You've got to tackle him in bounds and keep this clock moving. Somehow they were able to let him get outside and stop the clock. That just can't happen.
Got a man. It's Johnson. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
And that is perfect job by this defense. Like, you can give up those little small gains all the way down the field. The clock is your friend. You don't want to give up big plays, don't want to give up those first downs, and just make that clock run.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Here's a throw downfield late. Got it in stride at the 15. Touchdown, Cal! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game. Now, all you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
Here comes the two-point try. He'll set up to throw. He's got it. They convert the two, and they take the lead here in the fourth. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Bringing it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out in that tune.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Caught over the middle. It's Clemens. Oh, he's got some space. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Already in a great spot to kick a field goal. It's first and goal, and a late touchdown would be even better. Looking downfield, it's Murphy. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Beavers! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And at this stage of the game in the fourth quarter, big-time players make big plays in big games. What a great job after he secured the catch in the open field, showing off the speed, taking it to the house, and with it, his team now has the lead.
Pocket breaking down. And the defense on him, and he will go down. Sack on the two-point try. They're set to kick it off. And you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. They'll start this drive going to the air. That's caught. It's James. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
Let's not overcomplicate things. My guy is better than all of your guys. No matter how I give it to him, I'm going to keep feeding. That's over 150 yards now. What a day for this wide receiver.
Wants to throw on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Complete downfield. The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining.
And they've trusted him to throw the football all game. I expect nothing to change whatsoever. They're going to put it on his back, or his arm, I guess you could say, and let him throw this team to victory. It's a close game, tight game. I'm rolling with my best player.
Making side adjustments here. Brown wants to pass. Lets it fly. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Back to throw, and he's got to do it here late. He's not afraid to go deep. To the end zone, and it's picked off.
Aggressive versus reckless. It's such a fine line when you're trailing and you need to make plays late in the game. The offense was reckless, turned the football over, and this one doesn't look great.